Hello magical friends and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jenna Karen and I'm a travel agent who specializes in Disney and Universal destinations, and I plan your vacations to the magic for free. I absolutely love keeping the magic alive at home. I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, in a suburb of Edmonton that is, and I live very far away from the theme parks, but I love to share my magical lifestyle here on YouTube and just try to keep the magic alive in between my Disney vacations. So today I thought it would be fun to go through my Disney collection with you. So my office has a Disney theme, and it's not just my office, our house actually has a lot of Disney treasures too. And while I feel like I collect all things Disney, I really love vintage Disney. So I have a couple cool items that I want to share with you all, but also show how I feel like we've integrated Disney into our house in a way that, I hope is classy, if you want to call it classy and cool and vintage. Like, our house definitely has a mid-century and vintage vibe. So I feel like we've been able to incorporate a lot of our Disney stuff into our style. So I'm going to take you for a little tour and show you all of our cool Disney collectibles. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, comment on this video, share it with your friends. It really helps with my business, actually. Even if somebody's just coming on here to watch my YouTube or they want to use my travel services, it really helps more than you know. So thanks so much. So this wall over here is where I keep a lot of my Disney stuff, my Disney trinkets, and over here in this area is where I have some of my coolest Disney things on display. So if we come a little bit closer, this is what I wanted to show you all first. This figment. I found this figment on Marketplace. It says Epcot Center. There is a little bit of damage on the E. He is actually a piggy bank. So you can see on here, I don't know if we can see it in the light, it says 1982 Disney. So this is from the opening year at Epcot, which is pretty cool. And he's a piggy bank, so if you wanted to use him to save your Disney money, you could definitely do that. This guy here kind of looks like a piggy bank too, but he's actually not. This Mickey is just a fun like figurine, but he's sort of like a totem. It looks like he's carved out of wood. He was another Marketplace find. These two are from the antique store, these two prints. I think that they're from the 90s. They're actually not that old, but I thought that they looked really cute together. I liked the style. This Steamboat Willie cup, I find most of my stuff on Marketplace, my friends. I'm not sure how old this is, but I thought it was cool. It has some cracking on it, so I didn't want to use it as a real cup. The rest of the stuff up here is not vintage at all. You can see this is from the Wilderness Lodge when I stayed there. The cup is from Disneyland. This Funko Pop of Tower of Terror. I don't think I have any other vintage stuff here. With Figment, I have Rocket and Groot, some more Funko Pops. This is one of the collectible cups from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge if you go to Oga's Cantina. So this says Galaxy's Edge 2nd edition. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I really liked how this looked, and I just thought it would make a cool, sort of collector's item. Moving on, Buzz Lightyear. He is obviously not vintage. This tin lunchbox. This is not vintage. I actually think that it's from a D23 subscription, but I also found this lunchbox on Marketplace. This Walt Disney World license plate is not vintage either. This is the style that came out for the 50th anniversary. So that's what that's from. But this one here, this Mickey Mouse radio, is actually cool. I got him from a vintage store, an antique store near where my mom lives. So it's a Radio Shack radio, and it does work. I'm going to turn him on.
Awareness, the system of systems that we're seeing emerge, not just within the U.S., but also you're actually seeing some of this occur in Ukraine today, and with Russia and China.
So the radio actually works, which I actually love. If I need to listen to a hockey game, the AM radio works, so I'll always turn it on there. This Twilight Zone record is also from the antique store. So I paid what? 15 bucks for this, and it totally reminds me. I had to get it. I'm such a Tower of Terror girly, and it just sits on display here. I've played it a couple times on the record player, but I absolutely love that I have this. Sorry about the glare here, but I have some DVC prints. So this is from the Polynesian Villas. So this is obviously Moana here. This is from the Disneyland Hotel, the Disneyland Villas. And we've got Steamboat Willie there. And I also have this cute piece from Shaded Pines. Anxiety is like my spirit animal, so I really love that he's a part of my office. And of course, I needed space for all of my new emos and my character plushes. I keep them all in a basket up there so they don't get full of hair, and also so my dogs don't think they are a toy for them. Just have some more Funko Pops here. We got the Skyliner in the background. We also have this Belle Lorcana card in this like plastic container. This was a fairly rare Lorcana card. So you can see her there. I do collect Lorcana, so does Tasha. So this was a cool find. And then, whoops, making a mess. Okay, this section is pretty cool. I've got some Pez dispensers, Mickey and Minnie in the People Mover, and also this old children's toy. Let me wind this up for you. This is from the antique store as well, by my mom's. Does it say a year on the back? It's a preschool toy. It doesn't say the year on it, but let me show you what he does. Then we have this guy. I'd have to do a reverse image search to see when this guy was made. On the bottom it does say made in England. He looks pretty old. He looks slightly creepy if I'm being honest, but he just looked so neat, and I like seeing Mickey throughout the ages and how he's changed and morphed over time. This piece I actually found at Value Village. The tag is still on it, $1.99. I actually think that these guys are from Avon. It came with like a piece of makeup or skincare or something like that, and this was like the bonus that you got when you got that piece of skincare or whatever. So I think that they're pretty cute. You could use this as a little storage container. He just sits up on my shelf like that. We also have Clarabelle Cow. I actually got her. This is another one from a, what does it say on the bottom here? Just says Disney on it, but I got her from, it was like a mystery bag from an antique store. And then I've got this old picture of Mickey Mouse. It's sort of that like shiny material that was popular in the 80s and 90s. I just thought he was really cute. Again, found him at a thrift store for like $1. Over here we have the Walt Disney World theme park puzzles. These were released, I think 2024 posters, but we did those puzzles and framed them. I thought that they would look so cute in here. I have 2 decorative plates. This top one is actually Nashville, but I thought it was a really nice collector's item. And then I've got this Walt Disney World plate, which I absolutely love. The castle is pink. Not sure when this is from, but I found this on Marketplace. I think it was 10 bucks. So I really like the plates on the wall. I think it gives it a vintage vibe and just something different than a regular picture. You've seen the Loungeflies in many of my videos. I also have some cool art up here that I've gotten from Disney markets around town. So this is When You Wish Upon a Star, the music in the castle in the background, obviously. A little shadow box of Tasha's first vacation, our original tickets, and Happily Ever After and first visit button and such. And I love this one of Splash Mountain. Even though Splash Mountain is super racist, it is a part of Disney history that I wanted to remember. So then that of course goes with all of my Loungeflies, and my ear collection is down here as well. A couple of those are Tasha's. Most of them are mine. Oh, these salt and pepper shakers. These Epcot salt and pepper shakers. These are from, does it say? Doesn't say on them, but they're like the classic Epcot colors. I absolutely love these. Another marketplace find for like $5. And of course, more of my ear collection, which seems to be never ending. I like to collect magnets, so a lot of my magnets are sitting here. I've shown this in my merch haul video before, but this glass magnet from Germany and Epcot is one of my favorite magnets. They handmade it there. You can do like the glass. I didn't do the glass activity in Germany, but this was already pre-made, but that is on my bucket list. I think that's it for my room, my dressing room / office. So we're going to venture out into the other parts of the house and I'm going to show you what else we have on display. So we don't have kids. So this is our dog room. This is our children's room where their crates are. And we decided to frame these pictures on the bottom and the top are actually from a Disney calendar. We really liked them, so we thought that they would make some good decor. These puzzles here were the Play in the Parks collection. We finished those and hung them up. So we wanted to keep the Disney vibes alive in the dog room. So we do collect Lorcana, and these are the boxes that we keep them in. So on the top, you can see that it's a Mickey in his little Lorcana outfit. It's sort of hard to see with the glare. That's a little bit better. But I haven't organized this in a while, but it's all of our Lorcana cards. You can play Lorcana, like you can play it like a game. I'm more of a collector myself and just like collecting the cards and looking at the artwork because some of them are just so adorable. This artwork up here is we ordered from the Riviera. They have an art station there that you can order prints from and send them to your house. And yes, they ship to Canada. So that's where those are from. So we have a Big Thunder, a Mickey Taylor, and an Animal Kingdom Tree of Life. This is our Samsung The Frame TV. So this is not art, this is a TV, but we have the Disney edition. So we have little Remy Ratatouille on there. More Disney art over here. Starting at the top, we made these mosaics when we were at the Riviera last summer. This is a Riviera print from Disney Vacation Club. Vintage map of Magic Kingdom, what it looked like the day it opened. This one is actually from the 50th Vault collection. And we have some prints from, I forget the name of the store, it's in the American Pavilion at Epcot. That's where we got these from and where we got these from. Thought they went well together. And then some Disney Vacation Club stuff. So August 15th, 2022 is when we became members, and another Riviera print. So that's what that wall looks like. We also have this wall, so we have more of these calendar prints. We have these two prints in the middle that are also from the Riviera art station. And then all of these pictures around here, sorry, the glare is pretty bad. These are all film pictures that I've taken on our various trips to the parks. So I like these because I can change them out whenever I want. And they give the vintage vibe because obviously they're film photos. Sorry if there's noise in the background. Tasha's working in the garage and I have a dog walking around downstairs with me. But this is a Walt Disney World 20 Magical Years book. You can see the original writing in here that Rick, Bonnie, Amy, and Drew, Florida holiday, December 18th, 1991 to January 9th, 1992. So this is somebody's actual memory book, and this has a lot of information on the Walt Disney World Resort, in the early 90s. So it has different sections on all the different sections of Magic Kingdom, and Epcot was the only other park. Wasn't the only other park open. MGM Studios was open too, but it says a lot in here about Epcot, about the opening of MGM, Figment, and all this fun stuff. So this book is really cool. Look, Universe of Energy, like it has all this old stuff that used to be at Epcot, and it's really fun looking through here just for a memory trip, a time capsule. And how could I not include pins in this video? So these are our pin collections. We have All of the pins on this wall are our completed sets. So this set here was actually a Christmas munchling set, like an advent calendar set. We also have basically all munchlings in here and some play in the parks as well. I don't want to, this one is not opening and I don't want to mess it up on the wall. We've got Disney waffles up here and some princess collections. Disney pals, buddies up there, fanny packs, Disney ducks, pixie plush. I really like this one. I love the Starbucks pins. So cute. And these keys, I thought that these were really cool, but I never really understood why the monorail had its own key, because we have like MGM, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and the monorail randomly in that set, so I'm not sure. This is a really coveted set. Tasha and I love Buzz Lightyear, like the new movie Lightyear. So this set is so pretty. Got some really nice pins in there. And socks, look at them. One of my favorite Disney characters of all time. Got more munchlings over here because I love to collect them. And these are the, I forget what this set is called, but it took forever to find this friggin' Dole Whip. So I'm so glad that that set is officially done. Then over here, we have all of our sets that are not yet completed. So if you want to have a look, we've got a ton of pins that just aren't in a, they're either not a finished set, they're one-offs, like these ones, the 2024, or we just don't really have a spot for them as of yet. So we have a little Buzz section. Tasha loves Disney transportation, so we have a whole train section. I absolutely love a Goofy movie, so of course we have this section. This board has some of our favorite movies too, so like The Great Mouse Detective, Tiana and Ray, who is now tattooed on my body, which is hilarious. Some more pins that aren't completed. Tasha needs to add one more to complete this set. The mugs I'm not done with yet. So, my Chip and Dale collection, it's going to be growing. I absolutely love those guys. Hidden Mickey sets over here. This is our Epcot board, which I love. We love collecting Epcot. So we got Figgy up here in Canada. Festival of the Arts. Random Figment. Flower and garden pins. And I just love this Italy pin, the Topolino Mickey. And also Figgy with all of the Epcot icons. So I love the Epcot board. We're forever Epcot lovers. Then we got these ones over here. So we have some Disney resorts. This section is actually like more Christmas, actually, like our Christmas section. Some of the Riviera. Down here is Disney resorts. So we've got all of the resorts that I've been to or stayed at. Got a little Halloween section here. A Disney Vacation Club section up there. See, there's the license plate. I have the real license plate upstairs in my office. And then these are some of our favorite attraction pins. So we've got a big section on Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Soarin'. I love these ones. This collection that shows you like what it looks like in Disneyland and what the attraction looks like in Walt Disney World. Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger Spin, Big Thunder, a classic. We've got Ratatouille, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Tiki Room, Pirates, Three Caballeros, and Small World. I love this pin. It's from Tokyo Disneyland. It's a Small World with Groot. I also really like this one, Daisy, and it's a Small World, but I just love It's a Small World so much. So I also absolutely love these pins. So these are like little pins, tiny pins that are like the old tickets that you would get at Disneyland when you would enter. So this one has Main Street, Frontierland, Tomorrowland, and just Disneyland. So it comes, it comes in this cute case that looks like a ticket, so we decided to just leave the pins in here. And then it looks like they're part of a ticket. Like this is like one of my most coveted items. I think that's gonna do it for the tour of my place and all of the Disney stuff that we collect. I love to collect a lot of vintage Disney items, but honestly, I'll collect any Disney item, but I really like the vintage stuff. I love going to thrift stores, trying to find the coolest, oldest Disney stuff, whether it be clothing, merchandise, anything. I really, really, really like it. So why don't you let me know in the comments what your favorite coveted vintage Disney item is. I'd love to see it, and I'd love for you to share with me. So thanks so much for watching and subscribing and liking this video. I appreciate it so much. And until the next one, my friends, we'll see you real soon.